Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Also, if you participate in the daylight savings time change, make sure that you change your clocks because it is 11 a.m., not 10 a.m. Most of my clocks have already been changed, but I was still thrown off a little bit. But it all worked out. I got breakfast. I have eaten. I have my coffee. This is my new mug that I bought yesterday. So cute. My kids and I went to Disney Springs with a friend of mine. So I went and got some Gideon's cookies. And they had for this past weekend only, they had a king cake cookie. And we also got, I got one of the pins that they have for Gideon's because apparently it's the year of the gargoyle because Gideon's has been at Disney Springs for 5 years. So that was cool. But yeah, if you're here, let me know what you're going to be reading or working on today. I have several different things in the works. That's why it says I'm reading all of the things here. Or not reading, but doing all of the things. Because I have, I want to organize some of my stickers because I'm setting aside some for like if someone buys a book on Pango, I give them a thank you card and I put a few stickers in it. So I want to do that. I have to continue Take a Hint Danny Brown because that discussion is going to be on my channel on the 22nd. So I'm almost halfway through. I didn't read at all yesterday, so that's okay. I will probably finish this tomorrow. And then I need to see if my copy of House of Bane and Blood came in from the library, so I can pick that up tomorrow. I also am doing my Sunday reset today, and that is basically, we do laundry every Sunday. So I'm doing that, but I'm also kind of like making sure that things are cleaned up and things are ready for the week. And because I have a periodontal appointment tomorrow, which I'm not excited for. I'm never excited for it, to be honest, but it needs to be done. And then I have some Disney pins I need to put on my board because I get like the little mystery packs. And so all of the new ones go on the board. And then if there's any duplicates, I put them in the duplicate pile. One of these days, I need to remember to take my lanyard that has some of my duplicates on it, and then I can trade them out while I'm at Disney Springs or when I go to the Disney park this summer. But that is what I am up to. I also want to try to set up a few pages for my book journal, but we'll see. I need to do the other things first. But let me know if you're here and what you're reading or working on. Good morning, Alicia and everyone. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? What are we working on today or getting up to? Vanessa stopped in. Good morning. Reading House of Bane and Blood and currently 25% in. Oh my goodness. Is it a fast read and are you liking it? Let me know. It sounds like it would be a good read. So I'm excited to like join in the buddy read because there's like quite a few people that are going to be reading it. So I'm excited to read it and join in. I just need to get the book. So I'll be catching up. I'm probably going to see if I can find the audiobook for it so I can get caught up pretty quickly. But I'll do my usual 3 sprints, 2 45s, and a 30. And then I will be doing all of the things afterwards. That might have to be heated up again. I hate when coffee gets like Like, it's still warm, but you can tell it's on its way to getting cold. This probably has one more. I could probably heat it up one more time, and then after that, I'd just be like, okay, you know what? We'll switch to the coffee mug. I have my travel mug. But I like to drink out of coffee sometimes. I like the coffee mugs. Good morning, Paul. He says, good morning, everyone. I am reading The Broken Girls by Simone St. James. Oh, Simone St. James. Why did I read that as someone? Simone St. James. I don't know if I've heard of this one. Let me look it up real quick. I already forgot the title. The Broken Girls. Oh, interesting cover. A historical fiction, mystery and thriller. Sounds interesting. You'll have to let me know though, because I don't do well with historicals. Sorry for the spelling. I am just waking up. No worries. I am doing the same. I think I got up. What time is it? 11? I think I got up at like 9. So, I mean, I woke up, made breakfast, and now I'm here. So, we're still waking up with coffee. So, no worries. We can all wake up together. I'm gonna wait for everyone to kind of like filter in, and then I'll get the first sprint started in a few minutes. We're making plans because spring break is coming up soon for our kiddos. I know next weekend, the 15th and 16th, is Shamrocks and Shenanigans at the Renaissance Festival. So we're going to go to that on Saturday, I believe. And then, so I don't know, I may try to film like the vendors and the characters that dress up and just the ambiance type stuff. And I'll probably, if I do that, then you guys will get to see it. But I gotta make sure that the kiddos are not, they like to like walk around like this in front of me. So we'll see. My cat is meowing quite loudly. And I don't know why. She is getting older, but she just, every now and then, she just howls. It's almost like a I'm all by myself type howl, but she's never by herself. She's always in a room with someone. So I don't get it. Let me go ahead and pull up the cat. We did give him a St. Patrick's Day look today. Oh, maybe I should do that one today. That one looks nice. We've got about a minute before the first sprint starts. It's pretty much going to be 45, 10 minutes, and then we'll do 2 other sprints. I said something to my daughter about Not because she sounded sniffly this morning. I was like, please tell me she's not getting sick again. And now I feel it. Hey Alicia, how are you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm still a little tired because of the whole time change thing, but it's actually not affecting me too bad like it usually does. So that's good. And now I'm going to be getting all of the things done, or at least trying to. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and start that last comment. I don't see any others coming in. So I will see everyone back in 45 minutes. Happy sprinting. All right. That was our first sprint. How did everyone do? I managed to write my to-do list for today. I have not started the sticker sorting yet. I did have to help the kids because they are cleaning their rooms today. So I had to give them a little bit of direction. I did make my books that I'll be reading this week. I made that list and I did something else and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I looked up audiobooks for the books that I want to read this week, and I looked up a few extras because I know that I can easily read 2 books this week, which is I'm going to be finishing Take a Hint, Danny Brown, and I also have my graphic novel for this week, and then it doesn't look like it's weird because I looked up when House of Bane and Blood should be coming in at my library, and it doesn't tell me what, like where it's available. So I'm wondering if they don't even have one. So I might have to go and buy a copy this week so that I can read it and get caught up. And then we're going to be starting Light Lark tomorrow or today. I have to look at the sheet again. I think it's today or tomorrow. But either way, I'll be reading that. And then I have 2 other books that I want to try to read. So I think 6 total, maybe 7. We'll see. We'll see how this week goes. As long as I get Take a Hint, Danny Brown done and Light Lark and maybe House of Bane and Blood, I'll be fine. I was joined by a cat. He snuck in when I was helping the kids with their rooms. So let's see. It sounded like someone was like breaking something. Let me see where we left off. The last comment was Amanda was asking how I was doing. I said I'm fine. I'm a little tired from the time change. So if you haven't changed your clocks, here's your warning. Make sure you change your clocks because we did spring forward. So it's currently 11:59 on Eastern Standard Time. Precious joined us. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Reading, I have 3 books to try and finish today. I am reading A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki. It's a big book, and I want to get 100 down at least. Ooh, you got this. Could totally do it. Do you have the audiobook for it, or are you just reading with your eyeballs? Morning. Good morning, Sam. What are we reading or working on today? Then finish Grown if I can, so I can start Thirsty. That's the plan. Nice. You could totally do it. Then some planning because I have to get surgery again after feeding tube. Oh no. Well, I hope planning goes well and surgery goes well as well, and it is successful. Morning, Yarn Reader. How are you doing today? From Amanda. Hey, Precious. I'm so sorry to hear that you have to have another surgery. I hope it goes well for you, and I hope you have a speedy recovery. From Amanda. Yes, all the speedy recovery, healing vibes. Good morning, Elena. She says, good morning, Alicia. Hey, Elena. How are you doing today? Sam says, hey, Amanda, I'm doing okay. Awesome. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, Sam. Grown. Chapter 44 out of 90 plus feed the kids lunch. Boy, the day is going by so fast already. 12? Yes. Well, remember, time changed, so we lose an hour. So, which, if you think about it, we don't really lose an hour, but it's just adjusted, is how I think of it, because you still have 24 hours in a day. It's just we've shifted that hour. So, but do we really lose an hour? Because I imagine we don't go from 24 hours in a day to 23 hours. That would be silly. So I imagine it's just shifted. It's not gone. Made it to chapter 5. Nice. Made some coffee and got to 16% in I Kissed Cheryl Wheeler. How are you liking it? Hello, kitty cat from Elena. Meow. This one likes to follow me everywhere. This is Ralphie. He's been full of himself all morning. Yes. You're full of yourself. Yes. Alright, lay down. See? That's what you get. That's what you get. Sam says I'm liking it so far. This cat goes everywhere. You gonna lay down? Lay down in the chair. Lay down. I don't have that one. I think the other, that's Casey McQuestion, right? I think the one I have for her to read is One Last Stop. I have to read that one. But that's the only book I have of hers besides Red, White, and Royal Blue. Maybe I'll check that one out for my library. All right, lay down. Lay down. This cat's trying to... Ow. No. No claws. I think I might be trimming some fingernails today. Yes, those are like needles, my gosh. Okay, yeah. There is a lot. I know I don't have too many of her books, so I couldn't use her for the for like my author challenge, which reminds me I have to reassess my author challenge stuff, because I think I still have a couple of Tessa Bailey's I need to read, and that would finish out the Tessa Bailey challenge, and then I would have to pick a new author. So I need to assess where I'm at with that, because that would be a video in itself. I don't know what my hair is doing today, but it's driving me nuts. It's because I washed it yesterday. We have a minute left. I'm going to pull up the cat. Oh, I don't know if I like that one. Interesting. I'm working my way through Katie Robert this year. I have 2 of her books, and I need to read those to see if I want to continue, because I have Desperate Measures and I think it's Neon Gods. I think that's the other one I have. Neon Gods and Desperate Measures. And I haven't read any of them. There's a lot that I want to get to this year. But I'm trying to also not start more series until these series are done. So I need to finish I need to finish the Sookie Stackhouse series. I need to finish the Mortal Instruments series. And I need to finish either finish or DNF and not continue, because I have the I think it was The Name of the Star was the first book. So, and I still have books 2 and 3 for that. And then I have The Wake Quartet from Amanda Hawking. I think that one was about sirens. And whatever this one is. Fallen. I think that's the Fallen one by, is it Lauren Kate? Yeah, Lauren Kate. Ooh. I should not be twisting around. And then I have the Descendants series, which is these right here. But those I cannot read yet. I have to find the first book so I can reread it and then watch the movie. And then I can read book 2 and then watch the second movie. So they set it up so that you had to like read the book, then watch the movie, because it like you read the book and then the first movie continues after book 1, and then you read book 2, and then the second one is the continuation. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but that's the way they did it for whatever reason. And now there's a fifth one that has the Alice in Wonderland. I liked Desperate Measures. I believe that was the Aladdin and Jasmine one. Yes. Yeah, I have to read that one. Harry is watching you on the big screen TV. Oh my goodness. Hello, Harry. Meow. There's a kitty cat watching, Mommy, Ralphie. There's a kitty cat watching. See, you can say hi. Look. He's like, I want no part of this, woman. I want no part of this. Well, let go of my shirt. Here. Say hi. Say hi. You don't want to say hi? I don't know what this cat is doing. He's broken. He's being a little fussy butt today. He is glued to the screen. Well, hello, Harry. Good morning, kitty cat. Make sure you get all of the cuddles. Precious says, thanks for all the kind words, guys. I truly appreciate this community of like-minded, very humble people. It's truly refreshing to see. Happy to be a part of this amazing part of the internet. We take care of everyone. We're friendly and we support each other, which is what I absolutely love. You're very welcome. I'm going to send a picture in the group chat. Okie dokie. While you do that, I am going to pull up the cat because it meowed. Not my cat, but this cat. And we're going to go ahead and start with the next sprint because I don't see any other comments. So happy reading, happy sprinting. I'll see you guys back in 45. All right, that was our second sprint. How did everyone do? Ralphie finally settled down, so he's sleeping. At least I think he's sleeping. He looks annoyed. Ralphie. Meow. Are you annoyed? I don't know what he's doing, but he's being peaceful now. He was like clawing my my sweatpants. So I was just like, no, we cannot. And he got annoyed because I was holding his paws. I need to clip his nails today. And then I started to organize the stickers, but I got slightly overwhelmed, so I paused. And so I'm going to go back to that in the final sprint. And then I did something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think I had to go look at one of the kids' rooms or something because they're still cleaning. All right, so let's see how you guys did. I don't know why I'm so scatterbrained today. I think it's the time change. I'm blaming it on the time change. We were talking about Sam's cat Harry was watching me on the big screen, and so she sent a picture in the chat. It was adorable. Morning, Kim. I'm glad I saw the chat because I'm already in declutter mode. Nice. Happy Sunday. We had a swank pop in. Howdy, everybody. Happy Get Over It Day and International Barbie Day. And also happy birthday to Barbie. Ooh, I'll have to let my daughter know because she loves Barbie. I did not know it was International Barbie Day, and let alone Barbie's birthday. I just got my daughter a new water bottle, and it has Barbie, like little Barbie heads and the word Barbie and all things Barbie on it. Elena finished reading Fallout by Catherine Collins in Douglas France. Fritz? France. France. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's horrible. Because I can't. The T is what's throwing me off, I think. Because I want to go Fran and then Z. I'm probably butchering it all to hell. Hey Lexi, she joined during that sprint at 51% in Give Me Butterflies. That is on my to-do list. Or not to-do list, but to-read list. That one sounds cute and I want to read it. I got to 21%. You were reading the I Kissed Cheryl Wheeler. I remembered. Yay. Was making biscuits. Nice. I need to do that. I'm actually going to make the ones Bisquick has a recipe where you can make the biscuits for strawberry shortcake. And so I want to make some of those and then just make strawberry shortcake because we just had Strawberry Festival. Today is actually the last day of that festival. And so I figured I would try to make the Bisquick shortcake things for. I'm sure there's an easier way, but I'm gonna try it and see because I really want some strawberry shortcake for some reason. And I have a lot of strawberries, and I have the like Ready Whip. I just need to make the biscuits. So we're gonna try that this week. Kim says, almost done decluttering the physical arcs. One stack left to film, and then on to the book box TBR, and finally non-fictions. Ooh, are you like decluttering? Like you're weeding out books, or you're just like boxing them up for the near future? But you are making progress. I see, I need to go through my physical arcs. I just don't know what to do with them, like, if I don't want to keep them. Um, I don't know of any free libraries around me. I wonder if I could take them to my library and say, "Hey, these are, like, arcs. Can you do something with them? Because I know you can't sell them, so" and I can't exactly just, like, pass it along with my Pango books because they have that stuff weighed out. So, I don't know what to do with them. But there are a couple that I would like to pass along or move along. No, they're leaving for good. I'm trying to remove 25% of my physical TBR. Wowzers. Are these books that you're going to put on Pango or just move them along? Good morning, Good morning, noon, Alicia. Yes, it is. It's not night yet here, although it feels like it's approaching. Um, Pause to hydrate, snack, tell us what it was, cause we're nosy. Check laundry, take meds, stretch, show some love to the like button. That's a tongue twister. Make sure you sub and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Yes, please and thank you. I have to check and see where I'm at. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone because since we're already in March and I'm trying to reach 500 by the end of June. I mean, June is fast approaching in itself, which is kind of scary. I am currently sitting at 362. So thank you to 362 of you that have subscribed. If you haven't, please do so. New videos are coming. I just did the video planning yesterday after I got back from Disney Springs. So new videos are coming. Of course, you've already seen that I have live streams set up. And so I'm already starting to plan April's videos as well. So there's new content coming. I'm planning to maybe do a giveaway on YouTube with them when I hit 2,000 or something like that. Ooh, that would be a good idea. Right now, nobody can see my arcs. Well, you can see some of them because they're like intermingled in some of these books. Like, I know, let's see if I can point to it. This book right here that's orange, white, and blue, that's an arc. And then I have another one somewhere. But there are a couple in throughout these books, but the majority of them are in my closet on a smaller shelf. Yes, everything is going on Pango first, and then if they don't sell, I'll take them to free libraries or donation. Fair enough. Morning, Christina from Swank. Good morning, Noon Kim from Christina. Good morning, Noon. Good morning, Noon Sam. I don't know why. It sounds wrong in my head to say it, but I don't know. It sounds weird to me. I have to get used to it. So good morning, Noon Sam from Christina. Also, good morning, Noon Swank from Christina. I don't know. It sounds funny, but wrong at the same time. I'm kind of following the KonMari method since we are still currently planning to move with other stuff. I need to declutter just to calm the brain. Fair enough. I mean, moving in itself is stressful. I've done it enough times in my life that when we moved here, I said no more. Like, unless we can, now we've talked about this before, but unless I can find more land and rebuild and replicate this house with slight changes, I'm not moving. I would probably still be here after I move on to the next life. but we'll see. Hi, Christina from Kim. Sorry, Christina, I should have said good morning, noon, and night from Swank. Hey, Christina from Sam. Good morning, Christina from Elena. All the hellos, I love it. Love it. I am going to change the time. The cat already went off, but I'm not. We're still going through comments. Well, it is weird, but then so am I. In the best kind of way, ma'am. In the best kind of way. Because you do so much with the bookish community. The best kind of way. Yes, good morning, noon, and night, Swank. Yay, weirdos. Yeah, see? And I mean, it's not a bad thing to be weird. I would say it would be a bad thing if you were normal. But you have to define your normal. I know I'm not normal because that's boring. I know I have little quirks and things, but I wouldn't change a thing about myself or anyone. So, let us know if you're just joining, what you're reading or working on. We're getting ready to go into the last sprint. I'm going to try to read, I think I'm in the middle of a chapter. I don't know why. I'm on page 90. And it's like literally like this is the end of a chapter and this starts another chapter. So I don't know why. I like have been able to stop in the middle of chapters or I get distracted by something and then I don't finish that chapter. Because normally I like to start or stop on the beginning of a chapter. And I haven't been able to do that. I need to go check on the family because they're being extra quiet. I'm going to take a stab and say that husband is probably playing video games or on his computer. We're also doing laundry, and the kids are supposed to be cleaning the rooms if they have not finished already. So we'll see. I was able to fit my remaining arcs on my TBR bookcase. Nice. I know, I'll be so happy when all of these books can be moved down and I can put Legos on top. At least that'll be until I can renovate this room and then make the bookcases go higher and make display shelves and stuff. I've always been proud to wave my weirdo flag. Same. Aw, says Christina. Normal is the setting on the washing machine, says Christina. I agree. That and maybe the dishwasher, because I think mine has one. It's like normal cycle, hot cycle, and then there's like one or two others. So normal is for appliances. Yay, Kim, says Christina. Thanks, Christina, from Kim. Yes, Swank, here we say, let that freak flag fly. Yes, indeed. Because, I mean, if you think about it, we read and we conquer worlds, so nobody normal can do that. All right, I believe that is the last comment. Let me double check. I don't see any others. Let me put on our final sprint banner. Oh, one comment snuck in. Christina said, how did the house viewings go, Kim? And we will find out when we come back. Stay tuned. Happy sprinting. See everyone back in 30 minutes. All right. How did everyone do on our final sprint? I went and checked on the family. It's just as I thought. One kid is still cleaning. The other one is like creating scenes on paper. So she cuts things out, colors it, and then pastes it on paper in a notebook. Husband was playing his video game. I did go and get a snack, and I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to eat it in a second, but it's one of the Butterbeer French striped cookies. And I don't know if you can tell, but in the middle, it actually looks like a Butterbeer mug. But those are the fudge stripe cookies. There was 2 in here, and I ate one, and I'm going to eat the other one in a second. They're so good. I can smell the butterscotch before I even open the Ziploc. And then I also grabbed my Chex Mix Remix Cheesy Pizza, but I didn't eat any of that yet. And then I just kind of cleaned up my mess that was here on the floor and made my list of things that I'm going to work on after sprints here. And I do need to see who is sprinting so I know where to send you guys in case you need more sprints. Let me know what you guys got up to. My computer confused me. I thought I needed to type in the username, and I was already on like the password bit. Let me see where we left off in the comments. Last one was Christina was asking Kim how the house viewings are going, to which Kim responded, the house we went was nice land-wise, but they are asking too much money for the house for how much work it needs. It needs covers on the gutters and probably $10,000 in flooring alone. Wow. And like obviously with flooring, you would want to get that done before you even moved in. That way you don't have to worry about like moving boxes and furniture while trying to do the floor. I know we did that before we moved in. We replaced the old gray dingy carpet and put in like brown carpet. But even now, like this carpet's like 10 years old. So it probably needs to be redone. And then we have decided that we would not, if we redid the flooring, we would not do carpeting. We would do either tile or hardwood. Probably tile though. Mainly because it would be easier to clean up with cats and things. So we just haven't done it yet because I think about like this room alone and all the stuff behind me that I would have to move out of this room. And then I would have to put it back in this room. But then there's other rooms like the living room that has like sofas and it has 2 towers for like the TV and all of those things. So it's a lot. So if you have to do flooring, you would have to be ready to do flooring. But don't fret. I bet you guys will find something soon. Ouch. House hunting always sounds fun until you really need to do it, then it's depressing. Yes. Moving to a new place is a lot of work, but can be exciting. Is that why you are trimming the fat on your bookshelf or just spring cleaning? I think it's a little of both, right? Truth. We aren't really moving anywhere new, just a different house to suit different needs. Fair enough. It is more the kick in the butt to actually get me to declutter. 2025 has not been kind so far, and decluttering, I'm hoping, will help take some of the clutter of the brain with it. I mean, I would say it would, because every person that I talk to about decluttering and organizing, or any video that I watch, they say that if you think of it in terms of everything that you own is something that you have to manage and you have to inventory. So if you take it as an inventory sense, then you're having to keep track of it, you're having to inventory it, you're having to manage it. If you have to move it, then you have to move it. So there's a lot of things involved with the things that you own. But there is some sense to when they say the less you own, the better you are, because it's true. The less you own, the less you have to manage, the less you have to inventory. Now, I'm not saying going straight up minimalism, but I mean, if you don't need it, want it, haven't used it, it's broken, why are we holding on to this stuff? And that's why, like Kim, she's doing it for a different purpose, but that's why I want to declutter, because then that's less I have to manage, which means it's less on taxing on the brain. But that's what I've been learning. But yeah, it can. Like, I'm hoping that it does take some of your clutter from the brain, Kim, because I know how it is. You have a lot and you have to manage a lot, and then decision fatigue kicks in, and the brain is just like, what? Sorry about the year so far, but I hope it does help. Moving seems to clear stuff or make it multiply. When you find all the stashed things, I was wondering where that went. Yes, it forces you to like go through things, and you find things that you're like, I have been looking for this forever. Why have I not found this before? Or you know that you bought something for someone else and you put it in that safe spot, and then you find it when you're moving. I've done that a couple of times. And then I just go to the person and go, so this was supposed to be your birthday present like 2 years ago, but you could still have it. In fact, I want you to have it. I hope it gets better for you, Kim. Me too. I hope that the move goes smoothly. You find what you're looking for, and you're able to just move with ease. Who is sprinting next? Does anybody know? We're getting to that. We're going to put some links towards the bottom. We watched Kita do experiments with Livy on Jaleesa's sprints, so you can go and watch those. There's the link to that one. Thanks for hosting today, Alicia. Enjoy your day. You as well, Christina. Thanks for hanging out and posting all of the things. Pause to hydrate, snack. Tell us what it is, because we're nosy. I told you my snack. If you guys had a snack, let us know. Check laundry. I have some stuff to fold when I'm done. Take meds, stretch, show some love to the like button. I'm gonna get that one of these days. Make sure you sub and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Please and thank you. We greatly appreciate the support in all bookish channels. It looks like Stasia is sprinting. Here's the link. Good morning, Kimberly from Elena. Princess is sprinting at 2 p.m. Eastern, and Anna at 3, and a bunch more later too. For more sprinty fun and readathon info, here is the sprinting spreadsheet, aka BookTube Bible, and its link. If you don't have it saved, save it. It is a lifesaver. I use it all the time when I need to know who's sprinting, because I need motivation. If I'm not on a sprint, I don't have the motivation, and I don't know why that is. I think it's just easier because sprinting is kind of like body doubling. So there's that. Yeah, I have too much inventory physically and mentally. LOL. I also decluttered 103 articles of clothing. I'm at around 150 items I'm removing so far. That is amazing. Like, I can tell you, like, when I did the first weeding round of my books and I removed 150. So when you say 150 items, that's a lot. Like, it's not a small thing. And I know you probably have more, but that is great. That is that is a lot. Thank you, Christina from Cam. We finally put up things in the attic and cleared out a few things in our closet. Awesome, Sam. I wish we had like a attic space because then I could like shove things up there. That's kind of why we have the shed outside. That is our attic space. But I wish we kind of did ours, but it's kind of hard because we have 10-foot ceilings. So, and the only person that's going up there is my husband because I try to climb up a ladder and I get so far and then I freak out. So, LOL, Alicia, my friend's birthday present is really just sitting on my desk from December. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, were you supposed to give it to her in December? Or is it a birthday present from her to you? Because I've done it where I've bought. Is that even a word? I bought things for friends or I've bought things for my kids going, this is going to be for when they do this, or this is going to be for their next like birthday or Christmas. And then I put it in my closet, and right now my closet seems to be eating everything. And so I know that I have like a puzzle set hiding somewhere in my closet. I need to find that because I'm going to need it for April. Stasia, like Anastasia without the Anna part. That's how she says it. Stasia? Stasia. Anastasia. Stasia. Did I get it? Let me know. I will get it one of these days. I have to remember that. Stasia. Stasia. So it's like the back half of Anastasia. Stasia. Yay, Sam. We are working on that too. Our attic. We had to put up boards up there so we could put stuff up there. It is literally just rafters and insulation. Same. That's what mine is. But I don't like, I guess because Florida, we can't really do, I mean, we can do attic spaces. I really miss, that's the only thing I miss about living up north is like, we had a basement. Here, we can't have basements. So it sucks. I almost want to build a house so that technically the first level would be the basement and then the second level would be the house. You know what I mean? Like if I could scrape out and dig down just enough to make it kind of like a basement and then build on top of that, that would be how I do the house. Because then I would have a basement and then I would have the one level house. But then it really isn't a one level because the basement. You know what I mean? No, it's for her, and she does my hair, so I've seen her twice since her birthday, and I keep forgetting to grab it. Girl, you gotta put a note in your phone or something. Next time you make an appointment, put it in your phone and then say, grab birthday gift also. That way you don't keep forgetting it. LOL. Yes. Oh, yay. I said it. Okay. I'll remember that. I will remember it. Our basement is gross. Sometimes basements can be gross and creepy and scary. I know, like, when I went down into my grandmother's basement, I had a hard time because I didn't want to touch anything. She had a pathway from like the stairs to the, I guess, laundry room, and where she kept all of her canning stuff. And I didn't want to touch anything. It was, so I get it. Basements are scary and creepy and gross. We need to clear that and seal it better and figure out how to air it out. Does it have any windows, like at the top part of the basement? Because I would say open up the windows and do it that way. Or maybe like what are those things called? The dehumidifiers or humidifiers. One of those. We need to redo the insulation in our house. That's never fun. Especially if you have to touch it and it's got the fiberglass in it. Be careful if you do that. We have a plan to get it finished so it is usable space, but it costs money. Yep. At least it is a full basement and not a Michigan basement. What's the difference? I thought a basement was a basement, to be honest, but there's a difference. What constitutes a full basement versus a Michigan basement? I'm in Texas, so no basements. When we visited relatives in PA, I'd love to go play in the basement. I'd love one here so I could sleep there during the summer. Is it for you in Texas like it is for us? Because I know we cannot have basements due to the water table. Because I swear to you, you could dig a hole in our yard, and it could be no more than like 3 feet, and that will start to fill up with water. I don't know where the water comes from, but it fills up with water. And the deeper you dig, the more water. It's so weird. And we're not on like we're in a no flood zone, which is bizarre. No, there are 2 windows, both on one corner, 2 sides, but the same corner. We made a bedroom down there, but need an egress window. Interesting. So is it like the corner and the corner, and there's windows? That's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing a corner, and then the corner has the windows in it. Yep, same. Yeah, that's the whole, like, that's the only reason I miss being up north, is because we don't have basements. And I love my husband's Nana. Their house, they have a basement and an attic, but their attic is literally like, it has like a full-fledged pair of stairs to go up into the attic. So it's almost like another level of the house, but you can see the rafters and like all the nails that they used to put the roof on and stuff like that. But I absolutely love it because it's purely just, you walk up a regular set of stairs. I mean, you got walls on each side, of course, but I love that you can just walk up the stairs to the attic. I'm off to get some lunch before decluttering more. Thanks for sprints. You're so welcome, Kim. Enjoy your lunch and have fun decluttering. I am probably going to go get lunch as well. Michigan basements are unfinished to the extent that they have the dirt floors. Oh, so they don't even have like the concrete like foundation piece? That's wild. I would not be able to. No, I would have to fill that in and make a basement, like a finished basement. That's wild. At least you hopefully don't have to deal with like anthills and things, or things coming up through the dirt. Cross fingers. Hello, Lucinda. She says, and I guess goodbye. Yeah, we're finishing up. We just finished the last sprint, so we're doing the last bit of chattiness. And I need to post some links. Christina did some. It looks like Katie is sprinting. So I will, as I go through the comments, I will start doing links unless Christina beats me to it. And they are low ceilinged, and sometimes some or all of the walls can be dirt too. Oh no. I really don't like those. They freak me out. I'm getting a little freaked out just hearing about the dirt floors and the walls. And no, it is really packed dirt, but yeah. So, oh no, we don't use that word, ma'am. We even have those here in Florida. And I've noticed, and I haven't seen any in a while, but there we have like the smallest, like worm looking thing. I'm pretty sure it's not a worm. I'm like 98% positive that it is a snake of the smallest kind. But it's all black. It slithers like a snake. And I'll be damned if it doesn't, like, it's small enough that it can go up under my carpet. And if that happens, it's gone. Like, I don't see it ever. Occasionally, I'll see one and I have to just get a jar and, like, capture it. It's the weirdest thing. I need to see if I can find one again, if I ever see one, put it in a jar, and then talk to my pest control people and say, what is this? This is what I tell you about every time. And I'm about 99% sure it's a snake. I just don't know what kind. There's the link for Katie Sprints, who is sprinting. Here is Princess is now sprinting, so here's the link for hers. I could tell you scary stories about them. Nope. I'm good. I am good. Thank you for the sprints. Everyone have a morning, noon, and night. A good morning, noon, and night. You as well, Swank. Thanks for hanging out. And the myth about why we have them here. Oh, no. And you probably don't want to know bad thoughts, but I love to share and support. Well, you can support me by not telling. I don't. It's just no. It also looks like Danny over at Danny Dabbles is sprinting. I didn't look to see if she was like on her last sprint or whatnot, but she is. It looks like she might be just finishing up. So, but you can go pop, say hi, hit the like button. There are others sprinting. There's the link for Danny's. Christina's laughing at me, going, nope, nope, nope. Yep. Last sprint. As we are on our last sprint, so I will go ahead and turn off the banner because I am going to go eat lunch, do all of the things I need to do, like fold laundry and do the weekly setup so I can do all of the things during the week. And yeah. Thank you all for coming and hang out with me. I hope you guys were able to get some productivity done or reading done. I don't think we had anybody finish a book, but at least you guys made progress, which is good. You got to see the kitty cats, or at least one of them. He's probably going to lay there for the rest of the day now. But thank you for coming and hanging out with Sprints. Be on the lookout for new videos and next week's sprints, and I will see everyone